Fuck's sake. Fuck, sorry guys. The stream dropped off, so I'm gonna need to. I lost connection. So I'm gonna need to pause it and let people kind of get a chance to come in. I'll give it a minute or two. So sorry about that. I didn't end it. It was just my internet connection. It dropped off. I'll post on Facebook to make sure everybody knows, and then I'll start fighting her again. Fucking hell, that's never happened to me before. Internet dropped. I'll start streaming now, so don't worry. Right, thank fuck. The internet dropped off, so I've paused it. You haven't missed anything. Everybody's back. Right, fucking hell, man. Right, I'll post this to Facebook and then I'll start playing again. Right, cool. Fuck. Resume. Nah, I won't do it again. I think it was just a freak accident thing with the PlayStation 4. I highly doubt it. Boom. She died. Fuck, 2 people left. I don't see why anybody would leave at this point. Fuck me. Can you see why I like this fight so much? It's so fucking cool. Yeah, network issues, sorry man. But we're back now. Yeah, the internet dropped off, so YouTube kicked me off that stream. I had to make a second stream for it. Fucking hell. That is a very interesting fight. And this is why I'm the big bad motherfucking wolf. Kill the bitch! Kill the thought! Hey look, it's the fucking soul of any Twitch thought. So fucking creepy though. Shinocus. And this is why he's connected to the 3 little piggies. Motherfucker. Fuck me. Oh yeah, just in the nick of time. Oh damn, man. I fucking love this. The thought was killed, and we had ice for the drinks. They look like Silent Hill witches, man, and Big Bad Wolf got them. Yeah, definitely. I think she would have fitted well in with the Silent Hill universe.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair
Thought
trial.
Patrol.
Can we at least agree on
Who
that?
you gonna call?
I
Thought
will
Patrol.
have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, Thought Patrol?
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of them. Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown.
Fuck, man, I guess really fucking intense in this episode.
It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over.
What?
So,
Where did that come from, Bukaki King?
Not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I'm just thinking about life in general. Just let me tell a group of people I don't like fat girls. Not my cup of tea. Fuck's sake, man. Oh well. I'm sure the fat girls don't like you either.
I know, but
We have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When does this thing happen? Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
With his bent willy.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well,
Don't like,
Sheriff.
don't like the
I'm
thick girls, man,
surprised.
and
Not that you did well, but
how
that,
thoughts
you know.
is there going to be? How many thoughts is there going to be?
Back in
Plenty of
place.
thoughts. This game's just full of thoughts.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this
I'll get
asshole
sucked
down
off
the
by a
fucking
fat
well.
girl, but won't
Yes, what are you
let
waiting
them
for?
You
naked
killed
and
Lily.
they
She
was
smell
my
bad.
sister.
Too bad.
What do you have to
Eh?
say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done
fucking
to deserve
crook.
This. You should be ashamed. Everyone,
I love
Can
how
I
we're
have your
like
attention?
criminalizing a
Thank you all for
skinny,
coming here
deformed
on such
man,
short
and it's like,
notice.
ah, I
I
don't
know
like the
normally
smell
we'd
of fat
schedule a formal hearing,
girls.
but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
what? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed him, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
He,
hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can
get your rights
Bullshit!
read, motherfucker.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
Witching well.
We promise you a
Fuck's
chance
sake.
to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice.
Is there
If we're
anything
ever going to
you
pull ourselves
would
together
like
and
to
make
see?
something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap
Testicles,
judgments,
that
no
is
more
all.
secrets.
Fuck's
we are going
sake.
to treat everyone fairly.
Testicles,
even when
that
they
is
don't
all.
deserve
Kill
it.
me now.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
You've
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Give me a break. You're so full of shit.
Well, I thought we could discuss this like civilized people, but apparently that isn't going to happen.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because...
He is a fucking conniving bastard.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Fuck me, man.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Fuck.
And what did they
And
do?
he's working
For
it.
the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
Why does it matter that any of this is
You can
remembered?
lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you
We're
perfection.
trying to protect
No
you.
one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing
This
all this
is
to protect
this is revealing
trying to
so much
stop
juicy.
people like him.
Yeah,
Crooked
definitely.
Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope
Have you
for a better
pre-ordered the
life.
final season of The
You
Walking
would
Dead?
go
No,
to
I
him
haven't,
for
but there's
help,
no really a need to
and he would
pre-order
take
fuck
that
all nowadays.
weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while
Like,
we can never get them back,
like,
we can certainly punish who's
Back
responsible.
when it was like physical distribution, you needed to pre-order stuff, but like
You're all
with
still
digital
afraid of
copies
him,
until you want to
even
play that
now.
game, like you can wait until it goes down
But
in
you
sale,
needn't.
you know what I mean?
His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
We just told you all the fucking evidence, you prat.
I mean, this doesn't
If you
feel
pre-order
right.
the final
What we're
season of The
doing
Walking Dead on console, you get the entire season remastered for free.
Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm
Well,
responsible for what Georgie
I've got all the
did, 'cause he was
seasons, and there's
working
only so much you can remaster a game that looks like this, you know what I mean?
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Like,
he was beaten to match
there's only so good you can make it look, do you know what I mean?
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we would just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Like, it makes sense for people who don't have the games and are really interested, but I've already got all of them. I've spent like 50, 60 quid on all of these, you know what I
You
mean?
won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls
Yeah.
dead.
I mean, the pre-order on Gears of War 4 made sense, because you get the remastered version of all their games, but I missed that.
But they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
God damn it.
Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
I probably like giving Telltale money, my
I
money.
wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Their games always deliver, and they are the customer friendly company.
I need to say
Oh
something.
yeah,
Kind of in the middle of
I'll buy it. Don't get me wrong.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Do not get me wrong at all.
You probably
I think that
don't
they're one of the
remember
best
me.
companies out there, but I've bought their
I
games
know
like
why
4
I was
times already, like
afraid
PC,
to come
Xbox 360,
Just shut up.
PS4, you know.
You
I threw a
enslaved
lot
us
of money
for
at them, and I will
years.
buy the new
Let us hear
game. I just
stories
buy
about what
it
you
when it's
do.
in sale,
Told
you
us
know what I
we would
mean?
lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk. I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think...
You know, if it was the
Narissa.
entire Telltale's
My
collection, I
name
might do
is
that.
Narissa.
Because I don't have like Guardians of the Galaxy and
He
Batman and
ordered them
that.
dead. This
Most
fucker.
game companies
Faith
ask
and Lily.
asking price
I was
is
in the goddamn
way too
room
high
when
anyway.
he did it. Faith
Yeah.
and Lily are dead
Oh, wait,
because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Like,
This just confirms it.
yeah, they sell their
He
games
made
for like
Georgie do it.
£21.
It was
It's a reasonable
always
price.
him.
I'm just
Georgie would have
a
never
thrifty
done
shopper.
anything without his say-so.
And I get season 2. I'm getting season 2. I'll be streaming that shit the day it comes out.
5 other girls will
It's
back me
so
up
good.
on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So
But I will
quick to
never
latch onto
pay
whatever
more
will
than
keep miserable
£50 for a
lives
game.
afloat.
It's never worth more than
This is
that.
how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Look, Snow should decide what we do with her. She's gonna be the deputy mayor.
But she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Big
Almost
B?
every game
What about him?
has
He was
loot
appointed.
boxes
He's the only official
to
representative,
drain money
really.
from customers.
He
Yeah,
should be the
definitely.
judge.
That's probably why I don't buy
I guess it
games
does.
full price,
Fine.
which is ironic because
sure?
that's why they
This
have to
isn't
do it.
how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Like the last game I bought that I thought was
Mr.
actually
Wolf,
worth 60
it's your
quid
call.
was
Just
Horizon
is
Zero
right.
Dawn, and I bought that for 45, like 2 months after it came out.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
I hope you all remember this moment.
Think of me when you try to sleep.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's done? You
almost
just gonna
everything-
put him in
alright,
prison?
This isn't the
Telltales
way.
selling their games for £20 on release.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly why I respect them as a company. I'll enjoy their games for separate reasons, but I'll respect them as a company because they do not rip the piss and they work within a budget that means that they can make games affordable. And that's all you can ask. In fact, if you get them in sale, you could probably get their entire game collection for 25 quid. Dead easy.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue.
And that fits his
Thought it would
lore.
be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
There's 2 men out of
We'll
work,
talk
so
later, okay?
yeah, she'll be busy.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Maybe it's not Colin. You never hear him speak. Oh. Plot twist. Who the fuck sold a pig beer? Who the fuck took money off a talking pig and was, do you know what, you can have your beer? The special deluxe editions and gold editions costing like £90 plus, and yeah, like companies who put their game prices at release at a reasonable price. Well, I mean, the gold edition's a good way to support your creators. Like,
Carry me for fuck's sake.
for example,
I don't give a shit.
Bethesda, I'd give them 90 quid because they put a lot of time and effort into their games, and it's usually worth it, even if you have to wait for them to fix the bugs. I'd buy a gold edition of this.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Like, if this had a gold edition of £50, I'd pay that because this game's so good, and I want to support them.
To send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
There's a lot of talking pigs. They
I have something.
Oh, fuck's sake, man, with the fat girl shit.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Mute Colin, give him some alcohol.
Give this to Miss
Well,
White,
that's how it is for most people, they just KO.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle.
Aww.
That's a big one.
That's nice.
Cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go?
Fuck's sake.
I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
I hope we get to see it in the sequel, The Farm.
Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, teacher.
I mean, they've got the model sitting there.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Shit.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, she's still got the ribbon on?
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Fucking frogs being rapists and racist to pigs.
I came here because
yeah,
I have to tell you
that's kind of
something.
fucky.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
What?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
What?
So what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do Mercy. You know that.
Fuck.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
Fuck's sake, this game makes me need a cigarette and I'm trying to quit.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away
Oh
with it
yeah, I
because
have
of
to
a
suck on my
stupid
vape.
technicality.
I'm that desperate for a
Especially
cigarette, I'm not getting any money for them. I'm turning to tricks and suck a dick for a cigarette, fuck's sake.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Damn, these fables are so messed up. Jesus, so many secrets. Yeah, definitely.
When we suffer, we do it in silence.
I mean, that's essentially the premise of the comics. It's like the messed up secrets of a fantasy world are just into the real world.
I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anything. I just can't win.
Fucking hell, that lassie's arse is chewing the jeans.
But they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town.
So the will still a controversial topic, really.
Everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, you are the main character, so we wouldn't be playing a game without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Son of the big G-Wolf? Fuck's sake, that makes him sound like a gangster.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Shit, son, she just get played. I don't think she's Ariel. I don't think she's the Little Mermaid. Fuck, so what did you guys think? Was it worth it? Or was it worth coming back to the stream after the internet fucked me off? Yeah, most people are alive. I'm happy with that. A deceiving pussy. Fuck's sake. So it's the end. Yeah, definitely. Fuck. I wish it was. It was such a good game. You think she... Aye. That's the... Everybody, honestly, if you get a chance to pick up the comics by Vertigo, like, go for it, because they are fucking immaculate. They're brilliant comics. I've got the first 4 volumes and I do not regret buying them, even though they're a little bit pricier than the normal comics. You think she is a shapeshifter or something like that, and always worth it? Yeah. Well, fair enough, man. I'll see you soon, bitches. Blizzage. I fucking can't say your name properly. But yeah, like, I think she's a different fairy tale creature. She's either using Ariel's glimmer, or Ariel didn't make it and she's pretending to be Ariel. I think that's going to be what the second game's about, because it's been left on a cliffhanger, you know. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. Very good. And that fucking final fight scene, man, I fucking loved that. Because it's just like so exciting. Like, these Telltale games, they don't tend to do like action particularly well. If they fuck up the camera angles, everything looks so mundane. But no, that was fun. Time to sleep. Fair enough, man. Right, I think it's about the same for everybody here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and next week, I think at least one of the days of the week I'm going to play something that isn't The Walking Dead, but I should be starting season 2 of The Walking Dead, so if anybody's looking forward to that one, you know where to find it. I'll see you guys next time. This is a short stream. Yeah, because the last one was 2 hours in and it fucking decided to cut short, so I had to restart the stream. You're gonna play something else, and the final fight was good. Yeah, I'm gonna play, more than likely I'm gonna be playing The Walking Dead Season 2 for the majority of next week, but I know a friend wants to come up and stream, so I think he might want to play the Batman Telltales game. So I'll see you guys next time. And I do apologise for the internet cutting out. There was no way I could have controlled that. I'm so sorry. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.